guys, my name is Asuh, and fucking dude, I'm joking. Hey guys, what's going on? So fair today, I'm bringing guys a kind of SoFlo Antonio story time. Not really, but I just want to tell you guys a story. I want to do this more often on my channel as well. It's kind of like, you know, 1v1 kind of really, yeah, man. But so what we're going to be talking today, we're going to be talking about internet today, not in the past, but today. So today, it's a pretty big story, alright, but I'm going to be naming it How I Almost Killed a Kid. It's practically, I didn't almost kill him, I'm just saying I'm overreacting, but seriously man, I feel really bad, and to the kid that the incident happened to, I am truly sorry. Obviously it's an accident, but still man, I still feel bad, but fucking YOLO! So we'll get straight into the story, bros. So practically I went out for a surf this morning pretty early with my friend Josh. So as I picked them up, we went to the beach obviously, because I just said we're going surfing, dickheads. Fuck, you guys are stupid. But so well, went to the beach, man, and we're just chilling, we're just like catching a few sets, and Josh and I were just having a good convo. Then we saw one of his mates there, so we just said hey to him, and then I started to recognize this kid, and he's just like on one of those like foam mini surfboards, not like the long foam ones. And I started to realize he was getting like really close to me and crap, and it was starting to like piss me off. So kind of the story, I kind of find it as a bit of karma, but in a very harsh way. Dude, that's fucking cruel, man. Nearly murdered a kid today. But yeah, so because I get close to me, started to piss me off because he wasn't really like good, because he was still kind of starting off, but his dad was pretty good as well. But his dad kind of went in, and practically the whole fucking Mexico, like no joke, came on holiday to that beach at that exact time we were there, and just hopped in the water. So it was packed, dude. So you'll just be hitting sets with like El Chapo and bloody El Salvador and all that crap. But I'm just about to duck dive under this huge bunty wave that's already broken off, so the whitewash, so I was about to duck dive underneath it, and these two Mexicans were like next to me, and it didn't allow me to be able to get back onto my board. So obviously I bailed out and I let my board, like obviously I held onto my board, but the wave obviously just pulled it out of my hands and it ripped it out, and my board like legit hit the kid in the face. I didn't know this, but I was just chilling like after I duck dived under, like without me board, you know, because I can. But yeah, so I was just hopped off my board, man, just like swam all the way back because this kid had his massive yeah, so no way, I'll get back to it. So I look back because I heard this loud ah! And so I look back, man, and this kid is just like legit, he's got like this huge red mark, like gash down his like side of his face. So do you know where your temple is? Right next to your eye. Like, so legit right next to his eye, so missed him by that much. And it was all down from his eye, all the way down to like, legit centimeter away from his jaw bone. And this cut was so wide, like it's just been open. Like, if you ever seen that video with that faggot, like whipping himself with like a machete on his back, it's like that, man, just opened up, like it was retarded. And this kid was just gauging the blood, and I thought it was my mate that caught a wave and hit him. And I was like, oh bro, that's unlucky. And then we paddled all the way back into shore just to like see if the kid was alright, obviously, because the bloody thing nearly died. But so we're in the shore, and then like I look at my board, man, and the tip of my board's like rooted, dude, like full fiberglass is like snapped and like it's broken off, and my tip of my board is just, it's gone, man. Like it's just fucking, it's out of town, mate. But and I'm charged to suspect, I'm like, oh, but I never did this, dude. My board's like broken the front. I must have hit like some Mexican when I caught a wave. But I never did that, man, because I was just floating. I was like legit floating in the water with Josh, like on top of my board, obviously. So like I didn't quite catch any waves. I was like, nah, it can't be me, dude. I wasn't even close to him because the kid was pretty far away. So obviously the wave pushed him back. And then I found out that the rate that the little kid was talking, like it actually sounded like it was exactly what like I did, because I knew I let go of the board and I knew my board went back. The amount of power the board would have been going through that wave, like it shows you how big the wave was. So it smashed my board, man. Like it smashed the front of my board, like the fiberglass snapped off, dude. Like it hit him in the head that hard. And this kid was legit, he was in so much shock, he didn't cry, man. He's just like, he ran in, dude, and like he asks, he goes past his brother, and he's like, I need to go to the lifesavers. His brother's like, oh shit, what happened to your face? And like, if you guys, if have siblings, you would expect that from a brother. But so this kid's just like, I've never seen a kid run this fast, man. Like, he's just sprinting to this lifeguard, man. And he's got like his brother with like 3 boards in his hand. I don't know where his other brother went. Probably went for a tug back in the bathrooms. But old mate just running with like 3 boards in his hand. I not know where his dad went. Like, I have no idea where his dad went. I like just lost sight. Just left his like 13-year-old kid on the beach. And then I was just talking in the water with my friend Josh, man. I really didn't feel like going in because I nearly fucking murdered a kid, man. Like, it didn't feel good. But I mean, I went in and just fucking, this kid was like dying. I just went on the water and just started surfing normal again. Didn't even care. This kid's probably going to hospital. Just wasn't even funny. What the fuck? Yeah, man. But like, we're just talking in the water, and like, I made like goals and like. I made goals and rules, man, like steps. I told myself always to duck dive onto a wave with my board and never to let the board out of my hand. And make sure you don't have a 12-year-old kid with a potato head with fucking... Dude, it's so sad, man. I'm like making fun of the poor kid when I nearly killed him. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little story, and if you don't believe me, it really did happen. If you don't, well, just piss off, mate, because you don't belong on my channel. No fucking going on. Anyways, boys, if you're wondering what pingers I am, be in the description. But besides that, guys, I'll see you in the next one, and wait up for another story. See you later.